What's up, what's up, what's up? What's up, YouTube? I'm back, and we're going for the new lands. We got one more day, and we can start creating new fields and adding to our crops. We've got some pigs, and they are going to be getting bigger, and with one more day on them, they're really going to be big. Right now, the pigs are 272 pounds, so they are very big. 0.5 years they are mature. So, next animal in 0.3 years. So by the end of this year, they're going to have little pigs. And a lot of them. So, we can just get ready. Right now, it's cold. It's 23 degrees on the ground, so it's froze. 25 above ground, so it's going to be cold. And I didn't remember it, but we can actually go here and it tells you what the forecast is. So today, 27, 29 is like the highest, and then Friday it's going to get back cold again. Saturday, so by Monday it'll start warming up is what it's saying there. Maximum temperature, yeah. But right here's the calendar. We can look at it again on the crops. We are at the end of this season, and tomorrow it will be early spring. So with that being said, I guess it's time to get started playing, huh? Alright, y'all don't forget to like and subscribe and help my channel grow. Really appreciate it. And I'm going to go ahead with that and speed the time up to the next day. And there it is. 6 o'clock in the morning. We're going to speed it up just enough to where we can watch the sun come up. Then we're going to slow it down and start the day. So there it is. Nice little view, actually. There's the farm behind us, the pigs, the farmhouse up there. And just a little bit more daylight. I guess we could do this one. Get it to go a little faster. Alright, that's good. 8 o'clock. 8 o'clock. So, first thing will be the pigs. So we'll start with them. Getting all the pigs fed. You gotta get them fed. And once we get them fed, we can start working on the crops. Early spring. So here we are. It's early spring. And we're going to clean up after the animals real good. Drop some wheat. Well, they took quite a bit. They're getting bigger. I can feel it. They're taking more and more. We need more and more food. That's for sure. I've still got some straw out there I think I could pick up. And that would be nice, maybe, to have. But we've got a lot of straw. I made sure that we had a lot of straw. I think we got like 100,000 liters of straw, and that's quite a bit. So, I don't know if we want to get straw, but we do want to get down here and feed our piggies. This is the corn. Not much. I've got these all out here in the way. I need to move them up to here. Now just the soybean, and I'm going to leave him up there. Still need to do some landscaping work. I'm going to position him, if I can, on the first run. I want to position him to where he's almost out, but still enough to get to pick it up. Like right there. Perfect. Now the water. I know they're needing water. Try to get on that. And we're empty. That's real good. So we go fill up. Yes, sir, boss. Getting right on it. We'll have her filled before you know it. Nowadays, it's like, what do you mean? You want me to take the water tank and go fill it up? What? That's work. Then I have to take it to the hog lot and let them drink it? Oh my goodness. That's a lot of work. It's work being a farmer. But a good farmer said, I'll get right on it, boss. We'll have it done in no time. So they took almost a tank of water. Almost a whole tank. Give them some straw there, please. Alright, that is great. And I mean great. We're going to go ahead and tab around here and get our belt line rolling. Get him pulled up right there. There we go. Work it, big boy, work it. Our plow is waiting. The ground says 30 degrees. It says 31 on top. Can we plow? Dun 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 dun. Helper G has completed their task. Oh. Dun 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 dun. The soil is too frozen to work on it. There you go. That's how it goes when you play on the seasons mode. There'll be no cropping today, boy. So we can't even, well, it may warm up enough. Let's speed time back up once again. And we'll find out. Maybe it's supposed to warm up. We could check the weather today at 9:36 degrees. That should unthaw the ground. So by 9 o'clock we'll be able to work. It says 32 and 30 in the ground, so it's not warm enough yet. Gonna hit the plus over here. Get it to go to 10, 33 outside, 11. 35, 36. I'm gonna try it right there. Okay. Drop the plow. You cannot, because I see it right there. It says the ground 30 degrees. That means it's got to come up to 32 to be unfrozen. So this is just going to be another day off of our first day that we should be planting. It's growing season, is what it says here. But we can't even plow. Wow. That's unreal. So I speed time up until it gets warm. 38 degrees outside. We should be able to plow. 39. I mean, what in the world? 39 degrees. So how are we supposed to have crops if you can't plow? Alright, folks. We are going into oblivion time mode until it gets daylight once again. Now, it's 43 degrees outside. I would like to set this guy in motion. And he won't plow it. He is not wanting to plow it. And I don't know why. Yeah, he won't do it. So I'm going to go to my other tractor. Right here. And I'm going to go get the big green plow. And I'm going to create a field. That's what I'm going to do. Check us out. We was airborne for a second. I bet we could get some good jumps. I'm going to have to create a video of that and have some good jumps. That would be cool. If I could get people to send me some of their jumps and things that they've done, I could have a video montage. Great leaps and bounds. So here we are now. This is what I wanted to do right here. And this is create our new crop, which is going to extend into the old crop. And then from there we will just add as we go. So right there's our first part of it. We are getting it done. And you cannot hire a worker. They will not do it. So you have to do it yourself. But then they will plow it for you. So we're gonna see what happens after we get all this done. I'm gonna put that in the second gear and just let him roll. That's what it's all about. Don't forget, hit that like and subscribe button, folks. Help me out. I'm a new streamer. The channel's been here for a little bit, but I'm a new streamer, so I'd appreciate it if you could just hit the like button. That would be so awesome. This is the new lands map. There was no crops here. We're having to create everything on our own by manual labor so far. Alright, there. Shapes that up a little better. And now raise it up. Okay, so I want to spin it around and I'm going to go back on this other one if I can get it over here. This piece. This is what I want to fix, but I'm not sure I can fix it with this big giant plow. It's a little difficult. Let's see here. Get her backed up. Get it turned the right way, and I should be able to fix it. Right there, that's close. That was close right there. Whoa, went too far. Maybe not. I'm gonna dig it right there. That's not bad. We might have to fix that one little spot. We'll get that with the little red tractor. Whoa, 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 whoa. Got to get it lined up now. We're just about to get it. And we might have to make 2 sweeps at it. I'm not sure. But we gotta stay on both ends of it. It's like the perfect storm right here, folks. That's what it is. I'm gonna try to hit 2 and try to drive it. And if we mess up, we mess up. There we go. Come on, we're getting it. All new field. It's gonna be a big crop, big field once we get it taken down. So we are gonna get this with 1 strike. That's fantastic. I want to get it all planted or plowed out. We will stop him right here. Raise it up. Go back up. We've got it all outlined so we know where we're going now. We can do this. It won't be long. We'll have it all fixed up nice. Takes a little time and dedication. A little work. I think I can fix that right now. I'm going to pull up here, drop it down. Now we are on create field, so I'm just going to pull this up to about right there and raise it back up. Now we can actually start taking out big portions of it. Now that we're inside the lines, we can make it what we want it to be. I'm going to just go directly into the other field because we're going to plow that too. So we're just going to take off a big portion here. Big nice portion. This field is getting bigger. Alright, now we're going to go get in line, or we're going to finish this little small section here. We got 2 rows. We'll just take it out in 2 rows and be done with it. We might have to back up here. I don't want to miss no little pieces and make it look bad, so we got to get it. Alright. Straighten this jewel out and make... Oh, it's going to be 3 runs. I do believe. But that's fine. This is what we're doing. We're finishing our day taking care of the new created crop. So when you do that, it's a day well spent. There's no way we can get that with one strike, I don't think. And I don't really want to try it, so I'm just going to make 2 stripes, I guess. And not be worried about it, in other words. Ooh, about got the back of the field there. Alright, straight down. We can always fix the field and take out little portions, but it's hard to get it just right. Or it is for me. I know some people's good at it and some people it's a little difficult. But we're gonna make 2 stripes, right easy. Now we got the easy work. So that's what I was looking for. Alright, we better make a big swoop out of it. Here we go. Last run. Up here. Then we can continue on down. That there, you can tell I was going in an angle, but it doesn't matter. Alright, we are getting it done. Raising the dust around here, folks. It's called raising the dust when the sun comes up. Turn him up. I'm not going to worry about how straight and all that. I'm just going to don't want no little patches though. Look what's ahead of us. All new field it's going to be soon. We started with no crops and we've got all this now. Our money's getting a little low, but we're alright. Now while he's rolling with that, I want to look at our profits, which is here. For today, 0. So if we make any money, it's going to be money that we make ourselves, and we could actually show a profit. But I don't know if we're going to cut any more trees. We could once we get this cut here and get the field plowed out. Then we could throw in some trees, make us a couple 20-30 grand, you know what I'm saying? And then when we plant this, we need to plant enough crops of soybeans that we can store up for the pigs. I want to plant some more wheat. We'll have to get more straw so we can keep them fed. And I want to grow some corn. We got to grow corn if we're going to have cows, because we got to have silage. You got to have silage, folks, if you're going to make them have the milk. Now we've got it all cut out. Ain't nothing but the middle part. That's the best part of everything, the middle. You want to be right in the middle. So now it's like cleaning out the bowl. It's the best part, I've told you. And that's what we're going to do, just clean out the bowl here. So now we're riding easy. This makes it nice here if you don't mess up and hit the wrong button. And it'll go fast. We just got to keep that edge cut. Oh. Well, we're going to have some lines in it, and you know, I should have just wrote my name out, you know, spelled it out. Cloud 9 corner. Yeah, that would have been cool, wouldn't it? We can actually do that with the grass. Got a big enough grass field, you could write your name out, and then am I remembering wrong, or could you do a flyover? Can't you fly over your terrain somehow? I forget. It seemed like you could. I can't remember though. It's been so long since I got to play this, and I never really got to play it a whole lot when I first got the game. So it wasn't like I was an expert or anything at it. I was learning. I had learned already about the silage and the cows, but I had never played on seasons, and there was some things I missed, you know, and I'm learning it now. So I was just wondering, but anyways, we'll keep on plowing this up until we get it all done. And it wouldn't let us plow over there for some reason, so we'll probably have to plow all this again. And if we do, it might be a good idea for me to invest in another plow just like that one and let the workers do it, you know, because this is going to be huge now. I need to section it off once. Ooh, wow. Crows. I need to section it off, and that way we can do multiple crops. And I'm not sure how the crop rotation works, so we've got to work on that. So we're going to take out some of it once we get it all laid out. Then we can look at it and say, okay, let's make this section for this and that section for this. We want enough crops that we can feed cows and the pigs. We're gonna be able to feed them ourselves and have everything they need. We'll get the milk. We'll sell the pigs and raise them, and the whole 9 yards. But I'm gonna keep this series going because it's becoming a big farm now, and actually before it was nothing but trees. Everything you see in the crop was covered in trees just like that. It all looked like this over here. That's what it looked like when I moved in. And I brought a tractor and a tree eating machine, and we took out the trees, and we couldn't move the big rocks. We tried a couple times, but tractors won't pull them. They're in the ground too far, so we let them stay there. We did find a floating tree, in case y'all didn't notice that. We do have a magical tree that floats, and it's special because it's on our farm. You know what I'm saying? Y'all probably don't have that on your map. You all don't have this on your map, but we've got a floating tree, you see? That's because this is special. That means you're supposed to hit the like button. It'll be good luck. Trust me. Hit the like button, It'll be good luck for you because we got a magical tree that floats in the air, as you can see. So with that magical tree, hit the like button and the subscribe button. You know, you can't forget about the subscribe button. That would make me really happy, just getting one subscription today. I mean, for all the streaming I've did, which I've did some testing, and then I did the other stream, and now I'm doing this one. So, I mean, I should at least get one subscription. One. Just one. More for today. I haven't got any today, so one today would make me happy. So if y'all could just feel sorry for me. Just say, you know what? I'm not going to watch any of his stuff, but I'm going to hit the subscribe button. Just do that. And it would make me happy. So, and if I have to get down on my knees and beg, I will. Whatever it takes, except for certain things, and y'all know, but just subscribe. It's free. It don't cost you anything. It don't cost you anything, but it helps me out. And if you asked me to hit a button and it would help you, I would do it. I mean, I'm that kind of guy. If you asked me to hit a button and just so it would help you, I would hit it. I think that's going to be my new logo. I would hit the button for you if you asked me. So, hit the button. I'm asking. I'll put y'all to the test. If someone said, hey, it would help me out if you just hit that button. If you're walking down the street, someone says, hey, if you hit this button over here, it would really help me out. Will you do that for me? A lot of people would walk over and push the button, right? I mean, am I right? Honestly. You know I'm right. That's right. I mean, and that's all I'm asking. If you stop by the live stream, I mean, think of it as somebody on the street saying, hey, buddy, hit this button for me on my phone. And you say, okay, why? Well, it would really help me if you'd hit it. And then you just say, okay, I'll do it. You touch the button for them, and there you go. Well, it's the same thing on here. If you stop by the stream, hit the button. Just hit it. The like button. It's free. It don't cost you anything. It's just a simple fact of helping someone out and helping their channel on YouTube. Look at this, folks. Look what a field we have created. It is now massive. This looks like Welker's Farm, I'm telling you. And we've got money. I mean, we could extend it. We could buy some more and make some huge crops. If I'm not mistaken, there's not many trees over on that side, from what I see, unless they just not in view. View scale is set on high, so I don't know. Maybe it's not. But we have completed the new field. I cannot believe it. This is where you get your sense of accomplishment. I'll fold that bad boy up. Look what a field we created. Oh my goodness. It's huge. We've got all this. Now, I do have a separator or divider right here. I might take that on across and keep this bottom part for something. Then we'll do this middle section right here. And let all this be the middle. And then up here on the end, we could have a third crop. But I will have to divide it. And if we wanted to, we could extend this crop up here on out. We could extend it on out quite a ways. we could pull it on out to about right here to the end of this, all the way to the cliff. So the field would be a lot bigger. I like that idea. I don't know if I want to do it now or do it later. But that would be a lot more field for this third crop here on the end. Pretty nice. But now that field is massive. That was all trees. Y'all hit that like button. If somebody was standing on the street and they said, would you hit this button if it helped me out? How many people would hit the button? Huh? Hit the like button. How many people would help somebody if they asked you on the street, said, sir, would you hit this button on my phone if it helps me out? I mean, I would do it. I would hit it. I would hit that button for people. Even if I didn't know, I'd be like, well, if it helps you out, buddy, there you go. I touched the button. That's all you got to do. Hit the like button. If you hit the like button, you may have some good luck for having good karma. So hit that like button. Come on. I mean, I'm working hard on this stream. This is hard work. It's hard work. I'm working. Really, it's not work. It's not work. It's fun. I'm sorry. It's not work, I'll be honest. But hit the like button. Help me out. It's like the common man thing to do. If you see a guy fall down on the street, you're going to offer to help him up. Surely. You know, I mean, you can't just walk by and say, get out of the way, you know. I mean, you're going to stop. You're going to say, hey, buddy, give me your hand. You grab his hand and you try to help him up, or whatever the situation may be. If it's a woman especially, you're going to say, oh, ma'am, I'm sorry, here, let me help you up. Well, the like button is the same thing. I'm asking you, just smash it. Let's see how many likes we can get for kindness. Y'all just be kind to me because I'm not that good, you know. I'm an amateur streamer. So I don't know. I would have to come back and look at it. But I mean, if you hit the like button and y'all watch it grow, then you're going to say, look what we did. You know what I'm saying? It's a sense of accomplishment for you too. So hit that like button. Let old Cloud9, let me feel good today. Hit that subscribe button. that would really, let me check. I'm going to see if I have any subscribers. Has anybody subscribed? No, I do not have any, unless I need to refresh it. I do not have any new subscribers. One subscriber would make me happy. If y'all all hit that like button just for kindness, one subscriber, and I'll go back to farming and stop being like that. But I want some likes. I want to see this thing take off, you know, and it's free. I can hit it. You can hit it. I mean, everybody smash that like button. It's free, and you'd be helping out a fellow American. That's right, American. So we can't add anything on because we would have to cut trees. But we could separate the fields before we forget about it and it becomes too late and we need to do other things. So I'm going to go ahead, and it doesn't matter about the terrain. It's going to be like a road going over to this road over here, sort of, kind of. So that matches the other road. And I'm just going to try to take it straight and make it look nice. I do not want to make no mistakes on this because you have to go back with the plow and fix it. Hit that like button, people. Come on, I ain't forgot about it. I mean, I'm serious. I'm a fellow man. I'm standing on the street and say, hey, buddy, would you hit this like button for me if it helped me in some way or form? You know, why would you say, no, I'm not going to hit the like button? You know what I'm saying? No, I'm not going to do it. You know what I mean? Why? It's free. It don't hurt nothing. It only helps that man, of course. But that's what it's all about, folks. Helping your fellow man, living in a great country of America. I mean, hit the like button. Help me out today. Make me happy. That's something I don't get very much, is to be happy. So if I see somebody subscribe, I'm gonna jump up and down. I'll be like, yay! I'm gonna get me some sound effects, and I'm gonna have an applause. I'll be like, yay! I got somebody. All right, I hooked you now. You'll be back. Come on, hit the like button. Help me out. Let's see. Is this is the road? Yes, it is. I want to go ahead and separate these two crops permanently, and that way we can rotate what we grow on them, because I'm pretty sure you have to rotate. So we'll probably extend this one out this way and this way, all the way out to here, this last crop. We may even take it to the back of our farmhouse here, all the way up here. We may just take it and come all the way down this way. So we've got a lot of land left to make crops with. Right there's our farmhouse. Down there's our pigs. We've got all this land in between here and behind it if we want to make more crops. So we have got the land, but it is a lot of work to get it all straightened out. And right now we've extended this crop and made it huge. I need to fix this little spot here. I made a mistake the other day. That landscaping is hard, I'll be honest. Anyway, especially with the mouse. So now I've got my crops separated, both ends. So we got 3 crops total. I don't know what is in the middle of that, but I'm changing it to mud. Make it look more like a dirt road. I can't remember what I used last time. But we're going to go ahead and fix this. Now that looks a little better. I'm going to come out of that mode. The ground says 43 degrees. I got to cultivate the new field, but it won't let him plow here. It'll let me. Oh, he says, yeah, if you're that dumb to go ahead and plow it now, go ahead. But obviously you're not supposed to plow now. So let's go in and let's take a look. So we've lost a couple of grand. If we don't cut trees, we're gonna lose even more. But you can see the days we skipped, we was losing, well, $300 or $400. But today we've been using fuel. We could go do a contract. No, there's nothing up there worth doing. Oh, this is, I forget. A contract's like obsolete. Look, there's nothing. This is us, and this, I guess, is this one little farm here. The rest of this has nothing. I mean, there's like just roads and trees and little hills. That's all it is. So I got one canister there, one trailer load of manure. I've got my lime, and I've got 2 seeders. We're going to need a corn header. I could go ahead and get that while we're thinking about it. We do need a corn header. What kind of... Oh yeah, I got the John Deere. So we're going to go ahead and get the John Deere corn header for it. We can pick that up over there at our purchase spot right beside of our house. I like that mod, being able to have your own purchase spot. Alright, now, or delivery spot, I guess is what that is. They delivered it. I think they charge you a fee when you use that service. So you have to be careful. That costed us a little bit, set us back. And like I said, we could turn all this behind us into a field. And all the way behind the pig barn, we could move this equipment and put... No, I don't want... I'm saving this. This is savable land here. We're gonna build our structures here and make it look like a real farm one day. We got a hay barn, a straw barn, and a silo down there on the other end that we use. Water tank. Alright, enough talking about it, I guess, and need to make a plan. So it's the second day. I was planting this time last year. I'm gonna plant. I want my red tractor. I need to look at the crops, don't I? Okay. Fruit types, that's what we had last year. This said harvested, this says plowed. And the rest of it says harvested. We may be able to go ahead and plant it. So I think I'm gonna drop this over here. Raise that bad boy up. I think I'm gonna start planting. That's what I'm gonna do. If it'll let me. I'm kind of doubting that it will, but if it'll let me, I'm gonna plant. Alright, we're gonna drop him off. Back right over here. And hook up. Now this one won't do corn, is that correct? Let me, what button is it? The, Y button. This one does not do corn, it does the wheat and soybeans. I got to check this. Corn, you don't plant until you do the soybeans. Right now, what we could put down is canola, or that would be a profitable one, but we're not looking for profits. We want the wheat. So we could plant wheat. That would be wheat in our straw, then we plant our canola and corn later. So we need the wheat planter. Oops. And we planted wheat last year. So we need to go to the field, let me see here. This one down here. And plant, because last year we planted it in oats. This year we're going to plant it in wheat and rotate the crop. If it'll let us. I'm not sure that it will. Oh, but it will, because it is planting season. So there we go. We're planting now. And the next time we speed time up, we'll be planting our soybeans and corn. Uh-oh. I forgot about the messed up field here. I'll go ahead and get him to fix it right here. He should catch back up. Let's see. Whoa. Get him over here just a little bit more. Ay, 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 ay. Right there. Alright, filling it up with wheat. There we go. We'll follow him back down and make sure he gets past that little spot, but I believe he'll start on the other line and be alright. And then we'll fill this back field, which we could make farther. Like I said, we will extend it a little farther so we can get more out of it. But we're going to plant this third field in the back here full of wheat. Last year we planted it in oats. This year we're going to plant it in wheat. So I think he's going to be okay now. He'll be able to get through that middle section that I messed up and did not fix. I didn't realize that we would have to go this far with time in order to be able to do what we needed to do. And it wouldn't even let me plow right now. I mean, hire a plower. For some reason it wouldn't let me. I guess it don't need plowed, it just needs cultivated. So we're seeding it. Now hopefully he can make it through this little grassy knoll area here. No. We'll fix it. Turn on, drop down. I think it's on. No? Let's see, now it's on, ain't it? Yeah, it might be on, but you gotta drop it down too. Oh, it was. Huh. Let me bring up the, there's a turn off, lift. We got seeds in it. Why is it not planting? Okay, now he should be able to come back down this side with no problem. We're gonna miss a little bit right here if I don't fix it. So I'm gonna fix it. Pretty sure that's planting. No. Now I can get him started, and I think, let me check something here. Yeah, he should be able to get this now. I'm gonna start him right down here. Here we go. We got him going now. Yeah, I'll definitely have to fix that part in the field that I messed up there, but he should be able to go right through it this time. He's not going to, is he? I don't understand that. You should be alright there this time. Yeah, it's been a long, hard road getting this farm set up. Yeah, he's gonna go by it now. So we're gonna get this planted in wheat today. This back part right here. Then we're gonna put up here. We're gonna plant this one in soybeans next. And our upper crop, we might have to put something else besides wheat. So we may do soybean up there, I don't know. Now we're going to get this field planted in. Y'all hit that like button. Don't forget. I'm gonna refresh my page and see if I've got any likes since I said that earlier. Did anybody like it? Let me see. Hey, there we go. Hey, I didn't see the chat, guys. How are you doing today, Jeffrey? Sorry about that. Travis Sparkman, you got some big fields going. Is that my son? You're checking the chat, LOL. Yes, I was. Did y'all hit the like button? I don't see no new likes, though. Come on, guys. Hit that like button. Help me out. Is that my son on here watching me? It sure is, boy. Travis Sparkman. They ain't but one of them. That's him. He got on here and checked me out. What do you think, buddy? We're streaming away. How's it going? Jeffrey, what's up? I didn't get a chance to get in here quick enough to look at the chat. I was too busy worried about getting the fields and the season here. It's got me all confused. I wasn't used to that, so I'm having to learn how to do the season mode. We're gonna have to go deal with our pigs. They're getting low on straw for sure. Yeah, we got some big fields. We had to create it. We started with just land and trees. We didn't have any fields. This is the new lands mod. New lands mod. And I put it on seasons. And we had a little bit of money and some land, and then now our money is dwindling quite fast, and we're not able to make any yet. But we do have 60 pigs, and they are really starting to get big. It's costing us more and more in food. Alright, I triggered that one. We'll go get the other ones. They're gonna need water. You still with me, Trav? Travis, are you still there? Yep. Make sure you hit that like button. That's the main thing. Good to see you. Come in, Trav. Check it out, Travis. We'll have to get on here and play multiplayer one of these days. I looked it up the other day. I've never did it, and I don't know how to do multiplayer, but I would like to learn how and maybe try it. I think that would be fun. If you had two people doing the work, you can get a lot more done, but it's time consuming. It takes time to work this game and play it. It really does. So what I try to do is just on my day off and when I'm home early, I try to do it a little bit. And I've been getting quite a bit of streams in. I used to play it without streaming, and that don't pay anything either, so I figured I might as well stream it and maybe one day do pretty good with it. But it's all just a fun thing. So hit the like button. We have got, I think this is the 11th episode of this same map I've did. Some of them are a little longer than the others. They're not all uniformed. But they are the last few streams that I've been doing. We're out of water. There's our straw barn and our seed grain barn, grain silo. And here's our water tank. Go ahead and fill that up. It takes a moment. Look in here at our finances. When you see we got 41,000 liters of wheat. We don't have any of the corn. We've got 119,000 liters of straw. So we've got quite a bit of straw and a little bit of wheat. We need some more wheat, but the straw we do have quite a bit. And we're going to grow some soybeans and corn and wheat. So we're going to have 3 different crops this year, and hopefully everything will be all right. Yeah, I have to refresh the chat, or I can't get it to work sometimes. So that's why I was late replying. I couldn't get it to. It quits working. But I still don't see no likes. I guess nobody felt sorry for me a while ago. It's alright. It's bad karma is all I can say. I don't think the trailer is full of manure, is it? It could be. It's pretty full. So I think we're going to go sell this. It won't cover our debts for the day, but it will pitch in. It is not full, but it's full enough. I'm going to take it in, and that way it don't overfull on me and we forget about it. So I'm going to go right over here and take this up to the farm. And keep right on rolling. Alright. We got our wheat going down there. Wheat is being planted. Oh yeah. I hear you. Alright. So we get the wheat planted. Now when he plants this, he should move on over to the other field. I wish I would have came down with the tractor and plow and finished fixing this right here, but I didn't. So hopefully he will go on around it and so we've got a wheat field. It says planted 33% fertilized. Wheat owned by me. Hey, we can ride up here. Go ahead, buddy. Go ahead. Go ahead, we ride right here. Yeah, go ahead. You gonna let us ride right here? He ain't gonna let us. He says it's too dangerous. We can ride inside with him, he says. You can look around, folks. We got a nice little tractor here. It's a little bit dirty where we've been getting in and out of it with the mud. We've been putting it to use. It was brand new when we got it. Got a good little radio over here, CB and all that stuff. We bought the case. It's been a good one. Like I said, we got it a little bit dirty, footprints and all that stuff. But back behind us, you can see we are raising the dust, tilling up the ground, and dropping some wheat seeds. It won't be long. We'll be harvesting her. But anyways, back to the farm. Let's check the animals. Let's check our animals. They're in good shape. 297 pounds. 297. Some of them is next animal is in 0 years. That means they are ready to start producing. They are fertile. Some of them that's not yet, but they will be. So by tomorrow we may have some new pigs. Brand new ones, folks. Imagine that. Alright, let's see here. Recheck my chat and see who's watching here. Make sure we're still live. Get back on here. Alright. Doing good, folks. Got 5 likes. All we need now is 1,000 more likes. You know what I'm talking about. Y'all need to get on there and hit that like button. Help me out here. There you go. Bring it on up. A little bit more. That's right. We need all we can get. We take it all. Bring it on over. All the likes we can get, we'll take it. That's right. Alright. So back to business here. Looks like we got 6. We got 6 likes, so that's not too bad. We get it going on. People will catch on and find out that I'm pretty funny. So if you hang around long enough, you're gonna have fun, you know. Let's see here. Deattaching this tool is not, oh yeah. You got to have it down low to the ground. Then you can detach it. I want to detach it for a moment. I know our old Lamborghini's looking a little dirty too. We're going to have to get us a maintenance shop put in. Pretty dirty. But I want to grab the other planter. That's what I wanted. And it's up here by the farm. Let's go up here and let's get this other planter. And let's see if we can't plant corn yet though, can we? Nope, corn and stuff will be tomorrow. But we can get ready, because I want both planters working tomorrow. I want all the fields planted and ready to be harvested when it gets time. Alright, so this is going to be our corn man right here. I'm going to go ahead so I don't forget and put it on corn. And we're going to put corn in this middle field. Let's see, is that right? Let's see. Or our corn down here. No, he's putting the wheat down there this year. We're going to put our corn in this upper one here, right up here. This is where we want our corn, up here. Yep. All this will be corn. So let's see what our stats say on the no, wrong button, but we needed to save anyways. On this, if we so it has to be tomorrow before we can plant the corn. We should go into the potato business. Okay, so there's no getting around that, and we gotta wait till the other, he's almost done, halfway. So all this has been planted. y'all hit that like button. Help me out a little bit. If you hit the subscribe button, I'd probably freak out. I'd be so happy. If you could be so kind to hit that like, it would really make me happy, folks. Alright. Now that he's almost finished, we can, there's not much we can do, to be honest, until he gets finished. I mean, the crops can't be planted until tomorrow. So we're pretty much just waiting on this planter here. And then once he's planted, we're gonna plant this one in corn. Good old corn. This is the newly added part of the field over here. No. This is the old field that we started plowing. We planted this one last year. We planted it in, we planted this one in wheat last year. And currently he just planted this last field down here in wheat. So we're going to put corn in here and soybeans in here. That's the plan, but it won't let us plant it just yet. I know it won't. I can hit that, but he won't plant. See? I know that didn't do it. I'm going to go look. It's probably too early. It would die. Something. Fruit type corn. Planted. Huh. It says he planted it. I could be doing this all wrong. It says planting season. But it says corn's not ready to be planted until here. So, I better wait. I'm not sure what would happen though if I planted it now. I don't know. But we'll wait. Oh wow, he's got the extra corner up there. Dang. Yep. This says growing. This is the new wheat, but he's got this big corner over here to fill in. So he's got a lot to go. Woo! I didn't realize we made it that big, but he's got quite a bit of field left to go. This is all new right here that he's on. Back behind us there. Oh wow, we added quite a bit, didn't we? We didn't have near that much before. And now we've got a lot more field. So maybe I could do this. Will he plant wheat? No. So we can't help him unless I buy another seeder. And right now, our finances are looking very bad. Because what did we buy? We bought something. The corn header. What did we buy last? I forgot. We bought the corn header because we've had all this stuff. And the corn header cost us $38,000, so now we're down to $380,000. We don't have any debt though. So, take a look at our animals once again. They have not given birth yet, but some of them is ready, so by tomorrow Everything is tomorrow. What can this thing plant? Sunflower, soybeans, radish, and cotton corn. Well, we can't plant cotton on this map. I done checked. I was gonna do that. But you can't plant it. That's my next, that'll be my next streaming series, is doing the cotton. We're gonna do a cotton plantation. That'll be my next stream probably. Still got a lot of field to go here. Only thing we can do is watch him work. Or watch her work, I thought. Go watch her work, I guess. Alright, so we're gonna finish this up by watching her, and I'll be right back, folks. I am currently not keeping up with the chat, so if you said anything, I didn't see it for the last few minutes. Alright. Y'all hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, hang with me. We've got a little bit more field to plant, and we are doing the seasons mode. This is New Lands map on FS19. We've started from the trees we have made our field. We have put down some silos and we grew some wheat. We extended our fields. We put in some pigs, and we've got a lot done on this series. You can go back and look if you want, because we got a long ways to go. We're going to plant this one out, and I can't speed him up. I mean, well, maybe I could. I did not realize that. So he will go 11 mile an hour with that case. Well, that just doubled how fast he's been going. So now we can get something done. Alright. So that's how you learn stuff. you fail and fail, and then you're like, oh, you can double your speed. There you go. Double it. Now this field don't look so big because we're going twice as fast. So that's an awesome thing. We get this planted, we're going to speed it up to the next day, and we can plant corn and soybeans. And I think this one can plant soybeans and the other one can do the corn. So we've got it covered. We're going to feed the animals, and then we're going to have both tractors planting. I've only got 2 tractors right now, and the money we have, we just can't afford to buy anything. And if this tree don't block him, we'll be lucky. I think he's going to back up and turn. Very nice. I need to cut that one. But I've got my other tractor waiting to start planting tomorrow. We could cut trees and make some money. We did spend that money today, so for the corn header that we can't even use yet. We still waiting. We've got him laying out the wheat. And Farm Sim 19, I know it's not 22, but this is a great game. It's been better every time that they make one, so I plan on getting 22. Just may not be today, but I will get it eventually and check it out. I know that they got the rocks in the field now, and so you can get them out or you can push them down, and a couple ways to get rid of that I've seen. Some new aspects. I think you can get a mod now that puts down 1,000 cows, 1,000 milk cows. And you can actually lay them down, put them side by side, and be like 2,000, 3,000. So I mean, you could have an unreal amount of cow, which I don't see what benefit that would be. I mean, unless you just want to see if your CPU can handle it and see what it would do. I mean, you could put in multiple, but 1,000 cows is like, if you feed those and grow the crops, that's a lot. Hey, what's up, Morgan? What's up, buddy? Yeah, I mean, oh really, that's pretty cool. I didn't know that. Gear shifting, that would be cool. What's up, Morgan? I might have been your video I was watching. I was watching one where they were showing about the cows and how you could link them together, and it's like, I mean, it was like, wow, 1,000 cows. 300 is a lot. I mean, really. But 1,000? You would have to grow some mega fields to cover that. But it is better. I mean, I'm sure that, like I said, every time they made one, it got better from way back at the very first Farm Simulator. I mean, it's just, this game is grown and it's just a wonderful game. It's a relaxing game. You can relax while you're playing it, and you can relax watching it be played. I mean, just the whole aspect of it. The Giants, they got a gold mine with this one. This will be around for a while. 22. Is there really a 24? I mean, I don't know for sure, but I seen some kind of advertisement that said Farm Simulator 24. That would be pretty cool. I can't, my chat, it lags, so if I don't see it, I'm sorry. But I couldn't imagine what else they could add to it. I mean, you could add more animals, more orchard type stuff, more greenhouse type stuff. I mean, I bet Farm Sim 22's probably got greenhouses and different things like that. Really, I mean, could you imagine? I mean, I couldn't imagine. I mean, it would have to be virtual then. It would all be virtual VR, virtual reality or whatever. Wouldn't you be actually picking up the chicken eggs and, you know what I'm saying? It's already expanded so much. I mean, I went back and looked at Farm Simulator, was it 13? And, I was like, wow. I couldn't believe that that was the game that, like, so good back then compared to what they do now. And everything that we asked for, it's like they threw it in there. Oh, yeah. So you can't just pull up to it and drop it. You got to have the auger and set everything up. I like that. You have to set everything up like a real farm. I mean, sometimes it can be hard if you're not good at driving, and it's, it's good to have the auto stuff. I like the auto trailers for certain things. If you're going to do the wool, I mean, I don't want to have to get off and load it and, all that. I mean, I know that's a lot of fun to some people, but to me, it's like I always drop it, and if it was a real loader, I would do a lot better, but on the game, it's different. But yeah, 22, I'm gonna have to check up on it. I haven't had a chance to yet. I'm still doing the 19, still enjoying this one really. But I like the idea that they're actually putting more into it to where, you can set up the augers and, that's like me. I've got the manure system set up here where I can, I don't have to load it myself. It's kind of like my style, if I can set up a way to do it, I will. And makes it a little easier, I guess. And this is still sitting here waiting. Almost finished with this one. Then we're gonna speed time up. I got the new time thing now. It's like a time warp. It's like you gotta stop it before it gets out of hand. It's like Stewie Griffin's time warp, time machine. That's a good one because I like doing the sheep if I have an auto trailer to load them, to load the wool, and they're easy to feed. But I like them all really. The pig, I don't like doing the chickens. The chickens are like the only thing that I really don't like doing because you have to load the eggs or go gather them, and it's so time consuming. It's nothing. There's no action in that to me. But I would have to say the cows are more interesting, because if you do the cows, you got to have silage. You got to have, all the other things that they need. And that makes it a little more challenging to have to make silage and do all the things that what Farm Simulator is really based on, anyways, was just growing crops and cutting them down and all that. So I would say the cows. I'm sure they probably going to get some more interesting. The horses are good if you just want to make big money. You can start collecting them and build them up. But I'd say the most challenging and the most interesting to me is the cows. And there's a story behind that. Whenever I was doing the cows before, the first time, I was like, wait a minute, I put in grass and I did this and I done that, and I didn't know about silage. So I had to go watch more Farm Simulator videos, which I had plenty to watch. I was watching them all the time, and when I got into that, I was like, you have to do all that just to do the cows, and then boy, I really lit into it then. I had a farm and I just played it and played it and played it till I got everything that I needed, and it was a lot more interesting that way. And this guy is finished. We're ready for Stewie's time machine now. Let's see what. I prefer cattle, not dairy, but the Angus, right? Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Now is that in 19? I can't remember. You can't do that in 19. I don't think. There was one game I played where you could do that, and if you did buy the Angus, it was like the biggest profit or whatever. I mean, you did so much better with that. Can't remember now. That might have been. Oh, I know what game that was. That was John Deere farming from way back. John Deere. I can't remember now, but it was John Deere farming game. It was pretty cool. I actually played that quite a bit. I like that one. Oh, it is. Oh, so if I bought cows, it would be different from just the regular milk cows. Wow. So that's probably what we're going to do next. So that's pretty cool. I'll get to experience that on the seasons. I didn't ever get a chance to do the seasons, and that's what I'm doing now. So I figured I'd just live stream it. But seasons is pretty cool if you actually like to farm and do stuff. So let's see here. We got all that planted. My next move is to speed up till the next day. Cool. That's probably what I'm going to go for next is the cows. So I may try doing that. Do the Angus since that's in this game. Because see, it was yeah, it was John Deere something, and it was a PC game. You had to have a little disc back then, and it was killer. It was awesome. I remember they say, "Yes, sir, boss. Yes, sir, boss." Every time you tell them to go do something with your workers, but it was more animated and wasn't as realistic as these animations are nowadays. And it had those Angus, and if you just bought a bunch of them and just played the game, you didn't even have to do no work. They would, you could like get a millionaire real quick, And I didn't realize that for years. I'd played it for like 3 years, and then I figured that out, and I was like, wow, you just have to fence it off, and then wait, and then they sold for way up there. So Angus. That might be our new thing. We'll put us in a big field and have Angus cattle instead of milk cows. Never did that. Not on 19, I haven't. Well, let's see. I got him up there for the corn. This guy can plant soybeans. So we could just have them working both of these fields. I think that's what I'll do. I'll start him down here going up. And hopefully we can plan over all this. It didn't say in the thing here earlier. This is all planted in wheat. And our tractor's still rolling. Okay. We want to plant this in soybeans. Fertilize, needs lime. So our new field's going to need the lime. That's for sure. I forgot about that. So we could go do that real quick. Let's see here. Let's drop this. Let's run back over here to the farm. I just leave my implements anywhere and whatever. I'm not very organized on that. It's all time consuming. I like to run through things so quickly, I guess. But we're going to go lime the new field. That would be at the bottom also, won't it? Yep. So I need to go to that side and start, I guess. But it needs limed. Brand new field. We took it to the back of the trees. That's for sure. We've made pretty big crop out of this now. Let's hope this don't hurt the what we've already did. But I'm gonna have this guy. We emptied it out. I gotta go get it. Glad I didn't speed up time. Long process being in the farm business. Somebody's got to do it, I guess. I'll go up here and get the lime. And I guess just start liming everything. I can't remember what that is. That's fertilizer. That's right. We're going to pick us up a bag of this lime here. Spin around here a little more, I guess. Pick it up now, won't it? One more big bag here, and we're gonna head on out. There we go. Go down here and get this new field limed in good, like the rest of it is. Y'all don't forget to hit that like button. It really makes a big difference in my channel. and I'd appreciate it. Alright, now, hit it, big guy. Let's get some lime down. What's up, everybody? Hit that like button down there for me and do me a favor. Y'all can do that. It's free. Hit the like button, help me out just a little bit. Alright, so now we gotta wait till we get this limed. Before we can is it even putting lime on it? I don't know. Fruit types. Right there, it's showing that he's doing it, but I bet you I'm supposed to do it before we plant it. That might have been where we was we needed the lime first. So I'm going to, when he finishes this, I'm going to take him up here and lime this part first before we go to the next phase. I bet it'll take it up here. So we may not be able to lime this one without plowing it first. You can't do this. I'm probably killing the crops. I never even thought about that. I think I'm going to stop him and take it up here and see if that makes a big difference. That's the way you're supposed to do it. That way you can see it. You're supposed to be able to see it like this. And we didn't do it that way. I've got him. He's all messed up. He don't know which way to go. Right there. That should do it. No, he's still going toward the rock more, ain't he? I don't understand that. Oh, my goodness. Now he's gonna go all haywire. Look at that. I'm just gonna do it myself. I just want to get one or two rows here so I can. So these trees are going to have to go. I can tell you that much. Can you figure it out, bud? Nope. There's the floating tree. So let's check it. Yeah, see, it's going to limed now. We need to fertilize it next. I didn't know that when you create fields. I didn't realize that. So that's going to be my mistake, I guess. still got it going here. Gonna keep going for a little bit longer. We get, I want to look here. Alright, this got done, but it's not helping this part. I just wonder if we can get that part right there. We cannot until it's plowed again. Then we can do it. So we're going to have to plow. We need to plow everything. Yep. We will have to plow some stuff before we plant or seed, big boy. So you need to get yourself on down here and pick up a plow. We need to stop the this guy, because this is not doing it no good. He can get this up here that hasn't been. We need to plow that first though, before he does any of this liming. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to drop this. We're going to let him finish this. Now I'm going to take the case on down here and grab the big one. He's pretty good with this big one. And he needs to plow this right here over to where the new field starts. So I'm just going to get him started. It all has to be plowed first. See if that'll get him straight. That's pretty straight. Wait. I want to make sure it's straight. I'll make sure he gets it all. Ay, 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 ay. Now, there we go. He's gonna get it now. Take my other tractor and grab this little red plow, and we're gonna go finish the other end. Up here, and that way we can put down our lime before we plant. It has to be plowed. Let's see here. I need to start him a little bit more over here. We'll try this and see. I believe he'll be okay. Oh, he missed it. Yep. That's alright. Alright, This should be okay now. So we're going to get all this plowed up, and then we're going to lime it. Then we're going to fertilize it. Oh man, he's getting there quick, ain't he? Cool. That's what we want right there. That's what we want. Hello, Oscar. What's up, buddy? Sorry, I forget to check the chat sometimes. I do apologize. What happened to him here? He lost his mind. We got to spin him around. Refuel vehicle. Oh, we're out of fuel. Oh my goodness, how do we do it? I don't even know. I forgot to check the fuel. Refuel. I don't know how to refuel. Don't tell me I'm gonna have to look it up. Is anybody watching? How do you refuel on 19? I mean, do you have to have it towed or reset? I don't even know. Can't believe that I did that. Let me think here. I'm not sure how to refuel without resetting it. Vehicle. I come up here. And this one. No. No, let's see here. Yeah. How are we refueling? Oh, it's in use. It done ran out of fuel. And I'm not buying a gas can and doing all that, so let's just reset him here. Enter vehicle. Yes. I can't believe I forgot how to do it. He has just enough fuel for me to put in a fuel tank. Okay, I think we can do that. Let's see, fuel. That's a repair shop. We need a gas tank, don't we? Where would I get gas tank at? I can't remember. It's been so long since I've actually used any of this stuff. So here's just a gas tank. We don't need to be running out of gas. We should be able to pull up here somewhere and get some gas. Can't we put it over here? Let's see, that, yeah, behind here, right here would be great. We'll take it. We'll take it anywhere we can get it right now, I'll be honest with you. We don't have much of a choice. Alright, now we got a gas tank. So first order of business is to make sure that the gas tank works. So we'll pull up here and fill it up with diesel. I reckon that's what it needs. So don't run out of gas, folks. You will have to reset. I completely forgot about it. I kept looking at the maintenance thinking, oh, we're in good shape. Now, the planter over there is just about done. So about the time we get this guy started, he's going to be ready for this field. We're going to try to get started on it really quick and get this all planted and plowed out. I try to keep up with the chat, but it lags a little bit, and I'm sorry if I miss your name there. I'm sorry. I wanted to say hello to Oscar. Oscar, hello. And hopefully he is straight enough. He is not. Come on, yeah. There you go. Hopefully we won't miss this. We're going to. I'm glad I was riding along. I make it even worse. I've told you it's hard for me to stay straight. Our other plow is still got a little bit to go there, but I don't think he can. So I've got to get him started back up. Alright, let's just do it like this. Now, that should be just enough to keep him good and straight right there. Let's tab on over here. Can we plow this? Let's plow it. I want to finish getting this one little strip here so we can get it all limed up. Perfect. That's right. We'll just re-lime this part. No big deal as long as we get the whole field. It looks like there's roads down through there, but we have taken them out with the new field, as you can see here. And I will get to fix that. I will get to fix that part after all. Raise that up. That field is finished. I'm going to spin this around. Well, we won't have to because he's going to do it. Let's see here. The whole field needs limed. No, just this one half of it. The new part. The new part of the field needs limed. The other part, let me think here. He needs to plow this. Side over here. But he won't plow it because it's already been plowed, I bet you. Yeah. So while it's plowed, we just need to lime it or fertilize it. He's getting this, but it's taking him a while. So we're done plowing then. All that got plowed. This got planted. This needs limed. See what we can do about the fertilizer. I want to go to the new part of the field. Oh, you gotta lime it first. Right? Yeah, this part's gonna have lime. But up there it could be fertilized. Oh, this can. Yep, he's getting that fertilized. The other guy is not even finished plowing yet. Got the manure on that side. go up here and finish this real quick. Oh yeah, he's manuring it good. So one of them might be enough to, I want a manure pile so I can save it. We could save enough manure, we could do this. We wouldn't have to buy fertilizer and all that. Now, the Lamborghini don't have the same power capacity as the Case. It could only go 9 miles an hour. Case was getting 11. But this thing may need to be maintained. It's still got quite a bit of fuel in it though. Alright, this is going to finish this field up. We'll be able to put lime down. All that's fertilized over there now. Alright. We'll go get our lime now. Hey, what's up everybody? Y'all hit that like button, please. Help me out a little bit. Big shout out to Oscar and Morgan for coming by. I appreciate you all. Needs lime, so I'm going up here to do the lime. And we get this lime done up here, we'll fertilize it. Alright. Let's put it down. I'm trying to figure out, maybe it just needs fertilizer up there. I think that's what it is. So I'm going to stop him right there. And I want to get on the part that needs the lime, which is over here. This side needs the lime. Yeah, there we go. Oh yeah, my man over there is laying the fertilizer to it. How much he got? Oh, he ain't used much. So that stuff goes a long ways. That's good. Alright, we're getting this up here limed up. I don't think that will help, so I'm going to stop him right here. Is it getting this? It is not. Without plowing it, you cannot. So we're going to let it go and try to make sure we fertilize the rest of what we have. So that's all going to be fertilized. Let me see something here. There's a little spot right here that I didn't get. That got it. Alright then. So we've got wheat planted down here, and we want to plant our soybeans up here. That will be tomorrow on the calendar. Now, down through there, I'm not sure why he didn't fertilize all that. But it looks really fertilized, actually. I'm not sure if that's from the lime, though. I don't think it will matter, but I'm going to come down through here and see if it does. No. That's not doing it. So, the only way we can lime this is to plow it. I think I'm going to leave it for next season. This needs fertilized up here. Oh boy, down here. Take him right over here and let him get this fertilized. There you go. Wrong side. Go over to the other side and start him. Can't believe how much we got left. We're about out of fuel again. Well, that was the other tractor, wasn't it? It was the other tractor we had to fill up, yeah. Turn it off, there you go. So we're getting down over here, boys. That's what we want. We are getting all this. Look at that. He's getting it fertilized. That's all going to be good ground to grow on. Nice. I like that manure spreader. And then when he plants it, it's gonna be even more fertile. Oh, I know what this strip is. This is where we didn't get the crop in. We didn't harvest that one line, so that's gonna be some good cropping right there. It's extra fertilized. I don't know how we get it extra fertilized. I'd like to get mine to turn dark blue. But he's getting this part little by little. This is becoming a big piece of field. Nice. Now, what's that one? That's plowed. And this one's planted. So we got that planted. The purple is harvested. That's this right here. We didn't get that down, I don't think. We left a little patch down there. That's alright. We can go put our I just thought we could buy manure if we had to. Put this back here. Go get him on one of these planters. Before I do that, let's go ahead and put in our maintenance building. I know it's costing us money, but it's something we gotta do. The lizard workshop. That's all we need, just something that we can pull up to and have them repair our trailers. Oh boy, I put it in a bad location. Maybe not. Repair? Yes. Repaint? No. Does it need painted? Does it need painted or washed? I think it's okay. I'm gonna drive it anyway. Now if we had a car wash, I'd take it through there. He's gonna grab the corn planter. Excuse me. Got seeds. And the corn needs to be planted. The corn needs to be planted. Let's see, we had the oats down there. So we filled that with wheat. We want corn up here and more soybeans, yeah. So I'm gonna go get this set up to plant the corn. So corn up here, then soybeans in the middle. Be quite a bit of soybeans, that's what we want. Alright, corn right there. And you are finished, my friend. Alright, so they will replace the manure and bite, your helpers do. So that's what we'll do from now on. Now I've learned a little bit more about how to fertilize and do the lime. I'm going to drop this there. Check on the animals. They're good, but when we speed up time, they won't be. So we need to go down here. Get down on the farm here in just a minute. Okay, and then once we get the animals taken care of for the next day, then we're going to start planting the soybeans. Alright, so let's go take care of the animals this morning. It's early morning. We're going to try to get the planting here soon. Right now we're going to hook up to this and let the animals get their water. We are just about out of gas, so we're gonna have to go gas it up. I'm gonna fill it up with water. Take it to the pigs. Their straw's low, of course. I'll tell you what, this tractor's got some pull. Alright, let's give them some water. We may have some baby pigs. They took all that. We gotta go get more water. I'm gonna go ahead and hit the straw trigger here. Let him fill them up with straw. We may have to fill up the straw too. So we got a little bit of work to do before we start planting our soybeans, but I do want to take a look at the fields. So that one's growing. And it is time to plant soybeans and corn. So we're going to get that started right away. Just a moment. Got to make sure they get plenty of water. The straw's empty. Alright, there they go. We gotta go get some straw. I don't want to look and see how many animals we got just yet. I'm gonna wait. fill this up. Take it back. There you go. That's full. Oh, we will have to have the Lamborghini. So I'll have to go replace that. Let's see here. We've got 170 pigs. 170. They're 307 pounds. I'm gonna sell all the baby pigs. That's what I want to do. So oh, I have to go down there, that's right. So we're gonna sell the babies and keep the other ones and let them have babies again. They went from 60 to 170, if that tells you anything. Okay, let's switch out this. I want to hook that up and go ahead and start planting corn. So on corn, plant, buddy. And I'll get out of your way if you'll hang on. Dang, buddy, he just shoved me out of the way. He's messing up though. No, maybe he's not. He's doing pretty good. He's holding the line. Okay. We're gonna go take care of the animals. He's gonna be out of gas. I gotta stop him. Whoa, buddy. He was doing a good job, but we gotta go get some fuel before you start doing all this planting. Let him get full here. Now we're ready for you to plant some corn. Plant some corn, plant some corn. Don't you know we're gonna plant some corn? Alright, buddy, plant that corn. There you go. We're on it. Alright, we got him planting the corn. And we're going to go take care of the animals, which still need food. Also, they don't need soybean. We need corn, wheat, and clean up after them. So I need to get need to find my forks, I guess you could say. Front end loader attachment. We need to move that cedar. It's right on the field. I need a tractor just for the farm, and this is a good one. We could keep it and get us another one for the plowing and all that. That case was expensive though. I'll just tell you. Alright. Let's get this pig slop cleaned up. Oops. I accidentally hit him. Animals are good. We need to buy some corn, don't we? Yep. I think I better go get that. Looks like we got enough soybean for another feed. So this corn is what they're eating the most of then. Especially the younger ones. Yep, start feeling it. Hopefully this is the last time we'll have to buy any. Dang. 8 grand. 8 grand worth of corn. $8,000. These pigs better bring me some money. That's all I'm saying, is that they owe me money. And I want it right now. If I can get, how much is the little one's worth though? We got 170 of the little ones. The big ones are worth the money. We had 170. Let's see here. 170 pigs. So that's 110 little ones. They had 110 little ones, and they're worth like $100 a piece. That wouldn't. That'd only be like 10 grand. 10 grand. That ain't much. If we sold the bigger ones, they're not going to have babies for another whole season. And they're not all finished, are they? Let's see here. Let's go out of this. Let's go back to the top. Oops. do it this way. 307 mature. Next animal in 0. So they're getting ready to have some more. We're just gonna wait. Look at this, look at this. It's growing. And we're getting planted down here with the yellow. And the field, this is wheat, right? Yes. And this one's corn down here. So we got corn and wheat being planted. I'm gonna wait till they multiply. They went to 300 last time. 170, so 60. I had 60 pigs, and they're already up to 170. So that's 110 pigs. And I don't know how many has given birth. That's what we need to look at. Next animal in 0.1, 0.1, 0.1. We actually need another enclosure is what we need. Alright, so he's getting this planted in corn. We need this guy. Hopefully we can empty this here. And we cannot. Why, I don't know. It says that we can on the thing. But it will not let me empty that. The way that it says we're supposed to be able to. Right back on the ground. Yeah, I don't know. It won't let me do it. I've tried and tried. I've tried to pour it on the trigger. I've tried pouring it into the trough. And it just won't do it. Yeah, it won't let me do that. So I'm just going to take the pains. I'm going right down here. We need to move these trees so I can see where I'm going. I'm going to take it right here. I'm going to sell it. Alright, so we're going to take these. Take my front end loader back. We're going to grab a planter right here. And we're going to plant this. In soybeans. So let the action begin. And when the other guy gets finished, he can help out too. Well, I have them both planting at the same time. Putting down soybeans. Let's get him hired in. Soybeans going down, folks. Alright, finally. Finally getting some soybeans. I'm going to put him right here and let you take in the view. For a quick moment here. He's going to run that plow planter at the same time. Tearing up that soil. Laying down them seeds. And hopefully not long we'll be able to harvest all of it. We got one planting up there and one planting this side. I hope they don't get jammed up, get locked up. But I'll be right back, folks. I'm back once again in the Man Cave studio. This is our Lamborghini tractor working hard on planting our soybeans for us. Our other tractor is laying down some corn up here in our little field at the top. So once that's all planted in, we should be doing good then. So we're going to have corn up here, and this is all soybeans. And this is all corn. And this is going to be huge soybeans. Let's see here. He is running in high gear, but only 9 miles an hour. And he's running 11, but he's in better shape. Maybe the maintenance on this one's slowing him down, so I need to get his maintenance fixed. We filled him up with fuel after we ran out. That was so funny. I couldn't remember how to refuel. We have to reset them. Did I miss a spot there? What is that streak? I think that's fertilized that we didn't get, part of the field. That's what that is, folks. It probably won't do as good as some of it will, or the lime streak that we missed. That's okay. We're working it out. We'll figure it out soon. But for now, we just need to get all this planted. Animals are good. Once we get this planted, then we can let it grow until here, and we can fast forward, feed the pigs, fast forward, feed the pigs, and see how much money we can make. Right now, let's take a gander at our pigs. We got 170. Some of them are pretty big, some of them are little babies. So we could get 600 or 700 out of these, or just sell the babies for, what was it? It wasn't much. I don't have a vehicle to ride around. I'd have to get out and walk. Of course, I got both my tractors busy, but we can drive, what, 20 miles an hour on our feet, so we're doing pretty good. We don't need no tractor. Yeah, these are 627 bucks if we sell them now. Some of them's a little more. They're 365 pounds. See, some of them eat a little more than the others, I guess. So you got mostly 600 bucks, 620. So they're going to bring your big bucks, but these are little ones, and they're only 167. And they can't reproduce. It'll take them a long time to become fertile. So we're still waiting on that, and that's all we can do. Now when this guy gets done with the corn, I'm going to have him help out planting the soybeans. I think this planter will plant soybeans. It won't plant the wheat, I think, but it'll... Yeah, I can't remember now. We'll find out. I checked it earlier, and I might take a break here in the stream. And, we got a 3-hour stream here. But we could be doing some landscaping also. So I'm going to get started with this and try to make it nice here. So I'm just going to landscape away until somebody comes by. If anybody's here, you gotta hit me up. I don't know it. I am making us a nice spot here to park our equipment. I want a road set up. I want these trees removed. Where is the mud? I want just the brown mud, not that one. This one. We'll just have it right beside of the field, I guess. So there's our road, finally. We can't afford blacktop, so we're just going to use that. I need to remove some of these trees. They're just really annoying. But I can't until we finish harvesting or planting. Let's see here. I need to fix this road down here. We'll just bring it out like this. I need to do something with that too. That's not very nice. Let's go to our sculpting mode. And let's try to level some of this up. Will it let us? It's not leveling it up, is it? Yeah? Level it up quite a bit. Alright, enough of that. So now we just need to clean it up. With this mode, Now we need to go even smaller and edge this up with some grass. Edge it over like this. Whoa, I knew I'd end up doing that. But this stuff has to go. Okay. That looks better. That's all we want to do is make it look better. We want to build our farm up and make it look nice. Alright, this guy's finished. Let's make sure he can plant soybeans. There it is. So I'm going to put him in this corner over here and let him start planting soybeans. This is that one corner, ain't it? Yep. Tell you what, we'll just get him going straight and we will let him do what he wants to do there. Soybeans going down. What he misses we'll come back and get. At least he's on a straight. We'll just edge it up later. I need to fix this. I probably should take out some of the field down here or move it over and straighten it up. We'll get it little by little, folks. There he goes with his soybeans. I'll fix it in here in a minute, but for now, excuse me. But for now, we have nothing to do, really, except for landscaping. So with that being said, I'm going to do a little landscaping work and let a little time go by. So, or not time, but let them get a little work done. And up here, we could go to here and get some nice decorations. Here's an old barn we could put in. Make it look like it's ours, but it ain't. Or we could get the farm hut. What does that do? Decorative object. Farm shed, farm stable. These are just decorative objects. Has that trailer got a hole in the roof, or is that, oh, it's one of those sunroof, I believe. Old farm barn, old barn farm. I like that. Oh, here's our lights. Decorative, about $500 with 4 powerful spotlights. But does these work? I mean, I can't remember. Tower on high altitude, 4 focus with a switch. I forgot about these, y'all. I would like to have one, like down here by the pigs, but if it's decorative, I'll just take it out. But for now, I would like to have some light down here. Which way is them standing? That way? So you would want to face them toward the, like this. front of I just don't want it to be in my line. And it won't fit right here. I won't really get back far enough. So they are facing the right direction. Yeah, they're facing that way. You can put it on here on the road. That would let me know where I'm at. I like this old barn right here. Where could I put that we won't have to have the land? Right here by the house somewhere maybe, like it used to be part of the house. We don't never drive back here much. What's it look like on this side? Got the doors. I kind of like it right there. Right by our house. We're not going to use it, of course, but it's kind of neat. Alright, now look up there. There's a big red barn. These guys are getting it done. There's the floating tree. Check it out. I should take a picture of that and put it on there. Everybody be like, what? Look what some fields. There was nothing here until now. It's amazing. We cleared out all these trees and put these fields down. Alright folks, we got both of our planters working. That'll be good when we come back. I'm going to take a break right here and cut the string. We'll see you all in just a little bit. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you for all the likes. We'll see you next time.